Hi guys, how are you? Um, I got out of work early, really at 3 because I don't feel good. My allergies are back for the season in summer, spring and summer, but it's worse in spring. So I have to go to the doctor tomorrow probably. Um, because my Claritin isn't working, so I guess I gotta upgrade the whip. But yeah, really sucks. My legs hurt. My sinuses are crazy. I'm sick. I need to feel better. Anyway, how is everybody? I hope you're all good. And I miss you. And I always miss you though. I was looking at Southern Comfort's video. On the page. Dependent to independent, which is funny. I'm gonna provide her, the video link like here or there. I don't know which way it is. I'm not that good, but it's gonna be on the side where my name is and the info and all that stuff. You know what that is. But anyway, I saw her video from dependent to independent. How you can become now. That's a good thing because I a long time ago I wrote like a list of how to become independent. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's with family, trying to be on your own. Because I went by my thing. I went by it from what I've done to be independent. But I've always had an independent type of mind frame for like regular friends and stuff like that. When they're like, I'm in a relationship, I don't know what to do. Let me get my paper. I'm so prepared. Plan one. Well, number one, the first thing you can do, or you can try to do, start planning your days around for you. When you go out for you. If you're going out to the mall, go out for you. Do it too. This is going to be hard. This is not intended for people who have kids. But if you do have kids, maybe you can follow it, maybe you can't. I'm just talking about single people. Single people as in single people without children. Anyway, do what you need to do. What you need to do on your own. That you said you was going to do for a while. That's easy to do. I'm not talking about, stuff that's impossible for you to do. You have to build up on do it. Simple stuff. Like you told yourself that you were going to finish a painting. And you just never did it. You do it. Plan your day for you. Don't ask anybody else what they're doing that day. Don't plan your day. Okay? Number two, now, this one can be kind of hard if you do not have a job. Especially if you're living with somebody and you're in a relationship and you're trying to see how to become independent. Start saving money for you. If you have a house together, an apartment together, and you guys are paying bills together, you need to set aside. Of course, you're going to start to pay those bills. It's still if you're living with that person, because I'm thinking your main object is to move out on your own. But I know that there's some situations where you do live together and you can't move out because you simply can't afford to move out. Some of those situations can work where you're with that relationship and you're with that person and you break up and you're still living in the same house. Most of the times it doesn't, but sometimes it works. But regardless, you need to set aside a certain amount of money to save and make a realistic goal of when you're going to be moving out or when you plan on moving out. Save. Save your money for you. Pay your own bills. And if you guys live together and you share bills like, half on a phone bill, half on an electric bill, whatever like that, I wouldn't advise doing that. I would change it to you pay this bill and I pay that bill separately, independently. You pay that whole bill and she pays that whole bill, especially if you're trying to move out. If you're doing half and half, that's still kind of a dependency type of thing. Oh, I can't put half on this bill. Can you put it on for me? If you can't pay the phone bill, get shut off. It sounds unrealistic, people say, but I've done it. This is what I've done. So, pay your own bills. Start working on things for you. And if you're that type of person that likes to depend on others and want to be independent, you're going to be stuck at this step. Because you're always going to depend on somebody paying your bill. But I think about it as, why would you want to depend on other people? Because if they can't do it, what will you do then? If they say they don't want to do it, what will you do then? Find someone else to leech on and they say the same thing? So now you have to put all your energy and time in finding people to pay stuff when you can put all that energy and time to finding ways where you can, so you can do it yourself? Am I making sense? Okay. I hope I am. If not, let me know. Sam, you're not making sense, because sometimes I don't. Anyway, like one of my analogies I did in the one video, but I am not going to talk about that. Didn't make sense. 3. If people do stuff willingly for you, stop it. Seriously, stop it. If your mama, if you living with your mama, or you living with, if your girlfriend, how about this one, okay, that'll be more better. If your girlfriend every 2 weeks took you to get your nails and feet done, okay, every 2 weeks, or whatever like that, and you guys broke up and she said she still wants to do it. No! Because if you guys broke up, eventually it might stop. She's going to find another girlfriend, she's going to want to do her new girlfriend's nails and feet. Stop. If you can't afford it, then buy a kit at Walgreens or CVS and buy a peg egg and do your own manicures and pedicures. Yes. Do it yourself. Stop it. Alright? It's not this relationship. Even at work. If somebody at work does something for you that you're supposed to be doing, stop it. You do it. Because if they stop doing it, you're going to be upset. You're going to try and find somebody else to do it. But stop putting all your energy and time in finding other people to do stuff for you, and put that energy and time in finding ways for you so you can do it yourself. 4. This is a hard one also, but I said it in the first step. But this one, 1 and 4 is kind of the same. But go to a restaurant by yourself. Seriously. Go to a restaurant by yourself. I mean, not like a fancy, like a romantic couples restaurant, okay? Don't kill yourself. But go to a diner by yourself. Sit at the little booth thing. You know, talk or whatever like that. You know, set aside 2 nights, evenings, weekend, whatever. 1 weekend a month by yourself or 2 evenings a week by yourself. Do it. And I mean cut off, shut off, not talking to anybody. And sit and think to yourself. Things you need to do. When you sit in the room by yourself and you turn off all your technology, computer and phone and everything, and TV, nothing distracting you, not even reading the book, because reading the book will distract you from your own life, damn do you have thoughts to think about. I did that. And my gosh, I had a lot to do. A lot to do, and I just resumed back to my work and everything like that. If you turn off all your technology and have your mind set on what's best for you, you will be surprised at the things you need to do for you. And not, again, do not think about who. I could call Kelly and have her do this for me. No, don't call Kelly. Find a way of doing it yourself. If you need help and you can't do it by yourself, then fine. That's fine. But try it yourself. Oopsie, my bills dropped. Guess I don't want to pay them. Be your own person. The 5th one. Be your own person. Do your own thing. Worry about you. Those are the main things. And then after you do that, you'll start thinking for you. If you depend on someone, you start don't think about, oh my God, what am I gonna do without this person in my life? Think about, I can do this. If you change your mindset in a lot of things, it really works. Even when it comes, if you think independent, you can be independent. You know, debate, have your own opinions, do things for yourself, and don't criticize everybody and everything what they're doing. Criticize yourself. Good criticism. But I gotta go. I love you guys. Talk to you later. One thing, ask questions. Not ask for help, but ask questions on how you can do things for yourself. Be a critical thinker. That is really good to being independent. Now I gotta go. Love you guys.